False memories. Have you ever argued with a friend because you were 100% sure something happened a certain way? Maybe you remember someone wearing a red shirt, but they swear it was blue. Someone has to be wrong, right? Maybe not. Here's the shocking part. Your memory isn't like a video recording. Every time you remember something, your brain rebuilds that memory from scratch, and sometimes it accidentally changes small details. Scientists have even convinced people they experienced events that never happened at all. Imagine remembering getting lost as a child, only to discover it was completely made up. That's terrifying, because if your brain can create memories, how do you know which ones are real? Change blindness. Quick question. Have you ever spent 5 minutes looking for your phone while it was already in your hand? Or searched everywhere for your glasses, only to realize they were sitting on top of your head? It sounds ridiculous, but your brain does this all the time because it doesn't record everything around you. It only records what it thinks is important. In one famous experiment, a person asking strangers for directions briefly disappeared behind a moving object. While they couldn't see him, he was secretly replaced by a completely different person. And unbelievably, many people never noticed. Think about that. Your eyes saw the change, but your brain quietly erased it. If it can miss something that obvious, what else is it missing? Déjà vu. Have you ever been talking to someone when suddenly everything feels strangely familiar? The room, the conversation, even the exact words being spoken. For a few seconds, you're convinced you've lived this moment before. Then the feeling disappears. Welcome to déjà vu. Nearly 2 out of every 3 people experience it at least once. Scientists believe it happens when your brain accidentally files a brand new moment, as if it were an old memory. It's like your brain presses the already seen button by mistake. The strange part is, for those few seconds, it feels completely real. Just imagine if your brain can confuse the present with the past. What else can it do? Confirmation bias. Imagine 2 football fans watching the exact same match. One says, "The referee robbed us." The other says, "No, your team just played badly." Both watched the exact same game. So why do they see completely different stories? Because your brain hates being wrong. Instead of searching for the truth, it searches for evidence that you're already right. This is called confirmation bias. It's the reason people argue online, believe rumors without checking them, and sometimes refuse to change their minds, even when the facts are right in front of them. The McGurk Effect. Let's try a quick experiment. Imagine you're watching someone say the word "bah." Now imagine, the sound stays exactly the same, but someone secretly changes only their lip movements to look like they're saying "fa." What do you think you'll hear? Most people don't hear "bah" anymore. They hear "fa." The sound never changed, only what their eyes saw. Your brain combined the two and created a completely new reality. This is called the McGurk Effect. It proves something almost unbelievable. Your brain doesn't simply hear the world. It builds the world, using information from all your senses. And sometimes it gets it completely wrong, which raises a terrifying question. If your brain can change what you hear, rewrite your memories, ignore obvious changes, and even convince you that something happened when it never did, how much of reality are you actually experiencing?